Hi everybody, thanks for listening to this video. I wanted to put this together tonight because this has been kind of weighing heavy on my mind for a while. And basically, I've just been seeing so many people struggling, especially with all of the natural disasters that have been going on. But I also see people struggling from a health perspective and from a financial perspective. And I just can't sit back and just keep watching when I know that I have a viable solution for the situation. So I'm putting together this video in hopes that you will at least keep an open mind and listen. And maybe this isn't for you, but maybe you know somebody that this could help. So I did write down some of the things that I wanted to make sure that I covered. And here they are. As you know, I've been using the Isagenix products for 2 years now, and the products work. Why? Because one, they're sourced from New Zealand, where their food requirements are a lot stricter than the US organic requirements. And then on top of that, the food is third-party validated and tested for any heavy metals or impurities before it ever gets to the consumer. So my belief in the food is a 10. I've seen thousands of transformations and health transformations over the last 2 years, so I definitely have a belief in the products as a 10. Out of the 70 Isagenix products that we have, only one is non-gluten free, so that means 69 are gluten free. And we also have a kosher system, and we also have a dairy-free vegan option as well. So how am I going to help people get out of this stress that they're in, either financial stress or health stress or what have you? I'm going to find, let me take a step back. My friend Mary Cook and I have started a team, and we're going to be called Souls on Fire, because we are. So how are we going to help people get out of this stress? We're going to find like-minded people who have the same passion to help other people get healthy and earn an additional income. You know, in the beginning, maybe you wouldn't be earning so much, but I can tell you that the extra $500 or $1,000 could be a big change in somebody's financial budget. And as I said, it can go much, much higher than that. But we need to find business people and business builders to join our team, and they need to be committed. And they need to be motivated and positive enough to be. So let's talk a little bit about that. So how is the Isagenix compensation plan different than other network businesses? The compensation plan that Isagenix has was created by the founder, Kathy Cooper, and she's great. What she did she really didn't even want to come back to another network marketing company because she had some not so positive experiences. And so she said, look, I'll come back, but you have to promise me that I can put a compensation plan together that's like no other compensation plan. So she did. And it's called a binary compensation plan. And the reason that this is so spectacular is because while you're building your team, you know, as a new member, Mary and I have already started to build a team, and you're going to have a binary compensation plan. So you're going to have two legs in your compensation plan. One is where you're going to be building your own, but the other is going to be already established for you. So if you come on board and you're you're eligible, you know, because you've got two people on yourself, then you're able to start to earn commissions right away. So that's pretty phenomenal. So here's how this is going to work, okay? Step one is going to be find two people who will commit to building a business with you before you sign up with me. Explain to them that they will have an initial investment of $29 annual membership fee, and then they will purchase the products that they're going to consume. So it's going to be either like a business builder package or some other system of their choice. I'm starting with a 30-day system. Since you're actually consuming your own investment, you will be taking the cost from your existing monthly food budget. So there's not going to be, this is to have your own business, you guys, $29 to start your own business, and you're consuming the products that you're purchasing. So I don't know where you can have your own business for something like, for that inexpensive. There's no inventory because you don't have to have inventory in your place or anything like that, because we have brick and mortar locations in now 14 countries. So you only have to purchase what you're going to consume. That's it. Step 2, earn a commission and show your accountability partners that you brought on. So bring 2 people on with you before you sign up with me, and earn a commission because you brought those 2 teammates on. So now you're already a consultant and you're eligible to earn a commission. And if you do the same thing that I just explained here, those 2 people will be earning a commission too. So it's a win-win situation. It's kind of a no-brainer if you think about it, right? You're going to be paid for bringing on 2 people, so you're going to get money against the food that you're purchasing that you would have had to purchase anyway. So step 3 is stay active. This is critical, and we can talk more about that later. And then take advantage of the tools offered by the company. The training tools are phenomenal, and they have other tools like Healthy Mind and Body and the Ice Body Challenge. The Ice Body Challenge doesn't cost anything, and you get $200 worth of free products just for getting healthy. So please contact me if you have any other questions. Let's do this. My belief system, like I said, in the products is a 10. My belief system in the compensation plan is a 10, and my belief system with you guys joining me and doing this, and myself, and me being able to motivate you, and Mary being able to motivate you, and our other members of the team being able to motivate you is a 10. So please, if this doesn't apply to you, share it, because somebody out there needs to have a little bit more income. Somebody out there is stressing because of their health or their finances. And I just can't sit back and wait. Thanks.